Hi, I'm your host Scott Boursier, and welcome to Hall of Games. Hi, welcome back to Hall of Games. My name is Scott Boursier, host Scott Boursier, and with me today is my guest, Julian Morales.
Nice to be back on, providing the expertise as always.
My infection is fucking terrible. It's gotten worse, and I talked to my healer, and he said that he made a miscalculation when he was giving me my homeopathic tablets. And so now he's giving me the right amount, and he said it should be better within a couple days. But honestly, I'm thinking of getting a new healer, because honestly, this is getting out of hand, literally, because it's from my hand. And so yeah, I'm looking into new healers, so if any of you know of any really good healers, feel free to message me.
What happened to your beta fish?
I got a new tank. I got a 5-gallon tank. I upgraded from my 2.5. And I got myself a little pepper Cory.
Yeah, but you got another fish? I thought you, what the healer said, beta fish.
My beta fish died, alright? You insensitive fuck.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You need to start thinking before you talk, alright? You're always talking out of your ass on this show, nonstop, but whether it's about the games, whether it's about a fish, it's constant with you.
I stop you there, because I provide the expertise.
It's constant with you,
here.
and I'm tired of it, alright? You're walking on a thin thread of ice here, okay? Proceed with reverend. Walk lightly, lest you crack the eggshell. I bought a 5-gallon aquarium, and I put a little pepper Cory in it because my beta fish passed away, unfortunately. So I have a little pepper Cory right now, and that's it. I put some little plants and everything, and it is relaxing. It is relaxing.
When we get to the games.
Our first game today is Murdered Soul Suspect. It's for the PS4. It's rated M. It's by Square. It's by Square Enix. Okay. The hardest murder to solve is your own. Ronan O'Connor, a detective with the Solemn Police, has his life brought to a brutal end by a masked killer. Caught in the purgant world of purgatorial world of dusk, he must combine his investigative skills with powerful supernatural abilities to uncover the shocking link between his own death and a ritualistic killer leaving a terrifying mark upon the town of Swolum. Alright, this game was a lot of fun. It really puts your brain to work because you have to figure out all these puzzles and everything, and you have to work really hard. So I thought it was really challenging, fun to kind of figure out on your own who the killer is, and it's kind of spooky in a way to see yourself as a ghost trying to figure out who murdered you. So I thought that was a cool original concept, so I would give this 5 out of 5 bags of Doritos. Julian?
I really loved this game. It was a lot of fun. I love that mystery, the puzzle you had to go through. I actually played the beta to this game. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. Originally, he didn't have that hat on during gameplay, and he didn't have these tattoos either. Oh. And he wore a trench coat.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I like the changes they made though.
You're ready?
I'd give it 5 out of 5 bags of Doritos, because why would you not give a horror mystery game 5 bags of Doritos?
Good call. Alright, let's move on to our next game. Our next game is Fallout 3, and I've stated before that I love this game, so let me just write out, give you my rating. 5 out of 5, 6 bags of Doritos. It's for the PlayStation 3. It's rated M. Prepare for the future. From the creator of the award-winning Oblivion, Fallout 3 is much better than Oblivion. From the creators of the award-winning Oblivion comes Fallout 3, featuring one of the most realized game worlds ever created. Create any kind of character you want and explore the open wastes of post-apocalyptic Washington, DC. Every minute is a fight for survival as you encounter super mutants, ghouls, raiders, and other dangers in the wasteland. This game is fantastic. You start off as a baby, and your mother dies giving birth to you, but you grow up in the vault and everything. And I remember when you're 10 years old, you have your birthday, and then that kid, what's his name, Buff, Rex, with the tunnel snakes. Buff, Rex, what's his name?
Buff.
Buff, you have to fight him and everything, and
Buff, fucking asshole.
yeah, I hate Buff. So you have to fight Buff, and then you finally grow up and everything, and the vault is compromised because of the overseer that went insane. And then once you get out of the vault, really it's a mystery from there on out. Everything is wild, and it's called the Wild Wasteland for a reason. Super mutants, ghouls, raiders, and other dangers. So I definitely give this 6 bags of Doritos. Julian?
I'd have to give this. It wasn't one of my favorites. But I'd give it 5 bags of Doritos just because of the suspense and the adventure. I loved all the fights. It was a lot of fun, I have to say. But I don't know. I don't think I got too attached to it. But I'd still give it 5 bags of Doritos. 5 out of 5 bags.
Okay. Julian has a special segment for us today where he'll be reading a poem that he wrote himself about a specific game. Crash Bandicoot, I believe?
Yes, Crash Bandicoot. The poem goes, "Oh Crash, I always see you dashing. Oh Crash, I always see you crashing. Oh Crash, I hope I don't see you bashing your skull into the ground."
Round of applause for Julian's poem. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm sure this segment will have a lot of success from here on out. And that's everything for today, so have a good day, and see you next time on Hall of Games.